Alright guys, so let's continue this video. Sorry. It's gonna be and the same. This figures actually got a great, I think this is like the best deal I got when it comes to action figures in the Marvel Legends. There's some, mostly actually all of them are MCU 10-year anniversary or so on. But yeah, I mean, this one I got a super great deal. I got all of them. It was like for $90, all of them. And let me go through this box so you guys can see. Like I said, guys, be patient when it comes to collecting. I think that's key. Being patient, because if you're not patient and you just like start jumping on figures, when you see a good deal, get it. You might regret it. Sometimes you might get a better deal after, but to tell you the truth, in my opinion, if you see a good deal, get it right away, jump on it. And first figure from the box is Doctor Strange, and this is the 3-pack version. You see, which better sculpt than the first one. It comes with the effects. I think the first one had a white wash on it. It's a little warped, but I mean, I could just hair dryer or hot water and cold water, and yep, this figure is a great figure. And I love the fact that this was a 3-pack, and I was gonna buy them separate, but a group member told me to go for a 3-pack, that it was better, that this Doctor Strange was better, and that Thanos was better as well than the Build-A-Figure. And he was correct. He showed me some pictures, and as soon as I saw, I jumped on the groups and checked out to see if anybody was selling it. And yeah, they were actually selling the, I was looking for the Hulk and Hulk Buster figure, 2-pack, and he had this figures for sale, and he gave me a great deal. And this is the Thanos from the 3-pack, which in my opinion, it does look better than the Build-A-Figure. The paint looks way better. The other one was more bluish. I mean, the only thing is, hopefully they should have probably gave us a closed gauntlet, close-fisted gauntlet. But I mean, beggars can be choosers, and I keep on pointing that thing to the camera to point. But anyways, it does come with an extra head sculpt. The mean face with great looking figure. Can't wait for the armor version. But yeah, glad I picked it up. This guy's come with the Iron Man, I believe the Iron Man figure as well, the Mark 46. Here's the Mark 46 or Mark 50, sorry. Which I have in another box. Not too fond about that figure, but I mean, it's okay. A quick repaint or black wash bring out the details on that figure. He gave me this figure for free. Reason why, he took a little bit longer to ship the figure, so he threw this figure for free. Domino, which I mean, I only have another Deadpool, which he gave me for free as well, so not bad. And I mean, he didn't have to. I was okay with him shipping a little bit late, but for the inconvenience, and he took a little bit too long, 2 weeks I believe to ship, so he gave me this figure for free, so I really appreciate that. He didn't have to, like I said. Another figure, and this is all from the same guy, from the same purchase, guys. Bones, from Civil War, and this is from the 10-year anniversary. Great looking little figure. I don't even know if the gun comes out. I'm pretty sure it does. No, it looks like it's stuck right there. But yeah, I got this one and the Captain America. It just needs a little bit more of a black wash on the, on the weapons, on the armed weapons. But other than that, a lot of these figures, I think the details will pop out more if you do a black wash. Some don't need it, but some do. And I mean, but for $20, can't complain. Great figure. This is the head sculpt for Captain America, Steve Rogers. An amazing head sculpt. Really great detail. Can't believe actually Hasbro is doing this. I love the technology they're using. I believe it's 3D scanning, laser scanning, something like that, from the actors, which is great. like they're really comparing. If not, some figures are actually better than SH Figuarts, in my opinion, when it comes to the head sculpt, especially those new Star Wars figures. The new one came out, Mace, from Episode 1. Samuel L. Jackson, man, that figure blows the sculpt, the face sculpt blows the SH Figuarts out of the water for a $20 figure. Like, it blows it off the water. I mean, this is a great figure too. I'm glad I picked them up. I think everybody had this problem. I think Stardom probably have this problem too, where the helmet is not sitting all the way back. I don't know why, but I don't know if this is gonna be. It looks like a separate piece, so hopefully I could go through with it. Nah, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Nobody's gonna see the back. I'm not really picky when it comes to figures like that, but another great figure. And they are complete. Some he sent loose, some he sent in boxes. Reason why, again, it was cheaper, and this is the head sculpt for Bones if you want to use the unmasked version, which great figure. I mean, guys, for $90, so this figures, I think the 3-pack by itself was like $80 when it came out, or $70, something like that. So amazing. One of the figures that made me contact this guy, since I saw those figures, I saw this on Target. It was like $60, the figure, the 2-pack, and I was about to buy it, but I was like, nah, you know what, I'm just gonna check to see if I could find it a little bit cheaper online on a group. And yeah, the group member was selling both of them, this two of these guys, and he gave me a good deal because he sent them without the package, and the package takes space, so I don't mind the package. Sometimes I actually like to buy figures loose, just because I don't. If I was planning to keep the box, I have an excuse not to keep the box now. But yeah, this is from the Age of Ultron Hulk, and I think this is the better Hulk. I love the Marvel Select one, but it's going for pretty much. It's a little bit pricey, but if I was to get the Marvel Select, it's not gonna go with this Hulkbuster. So I just went with this guy. The head sculpt is really nice. It looks like Mark Ruffalo. You can see the resemblance right there, and the Hulk. I mean, the articulation is great for a big bulky figure. And reason why I went with a 2-pack instead of building the figure is because this one has a better paint app. It is missing details here and there, some parts here and there, a little probably black wash, or just going with a paint pan through the little sculpts is gonna bring out the detail. But I mean, it's a better sculpt, it's a better paint app. I mean, it's a better paint app overall versus the Build-A-Figure. I mean, as far as the reviews I've seen, so great figure right here. Oh shoot, still not done. And another 2-pack that I bought from the same guy. Like I said, all these figures are from the same guy. Great deal he gave me. And I'm lying, guys, it wasn't $90, I'm sorry, it was $145. $90 was another thing, but still $145 for all these figures, which is about, I'll count them right now. But yeah, this is the 2-pack, and this is Falcon and Bucky, the Winter Soldier. And I actually like that they painted this guys right here. It does not come with the what is it, the Red Wing, but I mean, that's fine. I guess I could find that little piece later on, but the sculpt is better on this one. Same thing for Bucky. I wish it was a little bit bulkier. I think the other one has a little more bulk than this one, but I think this one's fine. And for the deal, I cannot complain. Okay, this figure he actually sent for free as well. Like I said, he didn't have to, but he took a little bit too long to ship, and he hooked me up. Came with a Build-A-Figure piece, which I'm not gonna use. I'm not gonna build a Sasquatch. I'm really trying to pick and choose which Build-A-Figure I do, but I am gonna keep this guy, the X-Force Deadpool. And I mean, since I got Domino, why not? Ant-Man and the Wasp. So this is from the Cold Obsidian Build-A-Figure. But I already got it. I already bought the figure, but like complete. So, but I got a good deal on this one, and this face sculpt is really nice too. And Really great figure too. I think Marvel Select just came out with the Ant-Man and the Wasp figure. Another, which in my opinion looks great. This is the 2-pack Ragnarok, and this is Valkyrie and Thor. And the sculpt on this guy is amazing. I think this is one of the better sculpts. I don't like the 3-pack from Rocket Raccoon and Teenage Groot. I think this one is better in my opinion. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the helmet. I think I'm just gonna go with this guy instead of the, because I have the Marvel Select. I'm sorry, my kids are playing freaking Fortnite. But I think I'm just gonna go with this one because I bought the Marvel Select when it came out, but I don't like it. It looks too skinny, so I'm just gonna keep this one with the Marvel Select Thor Ragnarok. Hulk Ragnarok. And Valkyrie, same thing. Those 3D scanning head sculpts are just amazing, and for the prices, they're really good. Man, so 2 more, and that's about it for me. Comes. Yep, another figure that I got from him. What is it that I got? Yeah, I got it from him. Sorry. So it's the Red Skull 10-year anniversary. I'm glad I waited. Like I said, glad I didn't jump ship when all these figures started coming out. Glad I wasn't really into them. Reason why, because all these figures are reissued, but with a better sculpt. Some of the articulation is better as far as I've seen. And like I said, part 2, apart from, they're looking as good as SH Figuarts for what is it, 3/4 of the price, in my opinion. Great figure. I love villains, and I think they should be making more villains. That's something that when it comes to figures, they usually just make the superheroes and not the villains. Hot Toys always does that. They make the superheroes first, and they hardly ever make the villains, which in my opinion sucks. Okay, this is the last figure from this box, and he sent me this figure for free too. I don't know if I want to display the Mark 7 instead of the Mark 50 from Infinity War. I think this one looks better than the Mark 50 in my opinion. It's just like those little, just a little black wash brings out the details, but in my opinion this one's better. But this one he sent it for free, he didn't have to. So all in all, guys, let me just count them all so you guys can see how many figures I got from this guy for $145. So it's 1, 2, shoot, I don't even think I dropped this shit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 with the Iron Man Mark 50. 16 figures for $145, which comes up to what, like $10 a figure? Probably less. Let me. Is it $10 a figure? I'm sorry. No, it's around $10 a figure. Like $9 a figure actually. Well, yeah, guys. So great deal. Glad I waited. Glad I didn't jump ship when glad I actually got into Marvel Legends a little bit late and got this. In this box is empty. Oh no, it's not actually. Let me see. I thought it was like empty boxes from the other figures, but no, it looks like there's some figures here. These are old figures. I just put them right there since I was moving stuff around. Oh shoot, there is figures in here. I thought I was done, but nope. Looks like I'm not. I still got that box right there too. Holy shit, guys. So so many figures that I need to display, like a lot of them. So it's gonna be quite a hassle doing that display. I asked group members which one's the best Spider-Mans. The animated series Spider-Man, and they all suggested Pixar Spider-Man, and a lot of them said to get the vintage one because the colors are a little bit more matte finish than glossy. So yeah, I actually agree. I know Mayfix just took out the Spider-Man, but I mean $90. Probably I'll get them later, but in the meantime, this will do to display with the Sinister 6 once it's completed. Mayfix might buy later on. Mystique, a figure that a lot of people were really excited about, are actually still excited about. I know they were like going for $13.99 on Walgreens for a while. I did a lot of driving to find it for $13.99. Unfortunately, I couldn't find it. My area, when it comes to figures, it sucks. I wish I could do toy hunting videos, but I live in LA, and to tell you the truth, there's a lot of people that collect around the LA area, and there's a lot of scalpers as well. People that would just buy figures and resell them. They don't even collect them. This will be one of them. The guy I bought it from, he had like 5 of them. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he was scalping. I'm sorry. Some people, I get it. You trying to make some money, and that's your hustle. But at least leave one for a collector, man. Cause that's just my opinion. That's another topic. Anyways, I got tired of looking for it. Going Walgreens to Walgreens, so I just caved in. I had to pay $20, $25. So. Glad I got it, because till this day I still don't see it at Walgreens, and that's one of the reasons I don't hunt. So yeah, Mystique, still need Rogue. This, I got it from the same guy with the Mystique and the Spider-Man, Venom. I don't know if I want to keep them. Like I said, my kid has a Build-A-Figure Venom. I don't know if I want to build another Venom. I don't know if I want to display this guy with the other Venom. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this guy. I got it for a good deal, so I couldn't pass on it. $10 figure right here, Loki. I know they're taking out a new one, which kind of sucks. I think I'm gonna sell this guy. I mean, I got it for $10 and just get the two pack that's coming out in Walmart. So I think it's with Ivani, the one that's coming out, or I don't recall the other guy. It's the guy from Black Order. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just like going through so many figures. I'm like losing it right here. It's a good looking figure, in my opinion. I like the suit better from the Marvel, what is it, Avengers, so the first one. But the sculpt is better on this one. The helmet is better than the other one too. Suit is better, but the head sculpt is better on this one. Good looking figure. I'm still not sure if I want to sell it or just keep it. And this is the Iron Man 50 that I got with that those 16 figures. Actually, it's not that bad, guys. Once I looking at it, oh, those eyes are horrible. I wonder if this thing turns on anyways. I didn't ever tested it out myself. Huh. I don't even know where to turn it on, to tell you the truth. Oh shoot, it does work. I never tested it myself, so yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll probably keep it. Why not? I mean, it's basically free. Magneto, the new one's coming out. I should have just waited, but yeah, pretty good variant, I guess. I can't wait for the 3-pack, which is Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, which I already have on pre-order on Amazon. One more figure, Carnage. Great looking figure. I think Venom, the other Venom, this Venom should have been a little bit bigger. Too short for being Venom, but I mean, all in all, great figures. I might put this guys in front of the other Venom and Carnage that I have. I don't know. I'll see. Okay, that's one of the last boxes, so I still need one more box, guys. So if you guys can see, I still need one more box, and that'll be the last one for this month's haul, which, holy shoot, I have a lot. Okay, so this one figure that I did not, this is not a Marvel Legends, but this figure, my wife bought it for herself. She collects as well, and it's by NECA. It was on sale. That's not the right price, but it was on sale on GameStop. It was like 20% off, so great figures. I mean, we love NECA, especially when it comes to horror figures. And then TMNT figures, amazing, great figures. But yeah, this is a must if you're a Chucky fan or just horror fan. I just have to put this right here. Okay, so there you go. This is the great deal that I got on this guy. It was $10. Box pretty beat up. I don't care about the box. I mean, it's alright. But yeah, this is the Star-Lord, and the head sculpt is better on this one than the actual Mantis Build-A-Figure pack. I mean, Build-A-Figure. The other one, probably I'll change the head on this one to the other one since it looks better. But yeah, great little 2-pack. I wasn't gonna pick it up, but for 10 bucks, why not? Okay, one of the newest figures that I have got, and this is Captain Marvel. Don't get me started with the movie, guys. The figure looks pretty cool, really nice, but I'm not gonna build a Kree Sentry figure. I'm not gonna build it. I think I'm just gonna pick up Talos, and from here Nick Fury. But other than that, I'm not gonna buy any other else. But I mean, the figure's pretty cool, but the movie, in my opinion, was probably one of the worst MCU movies. And yeah, I mean, a lot of people give crap to what's it called, they give a lot of crap to the DCU, but man, Wonder Woman was way better, 10 times better, 20 times better than Captain Marvel, in my opinion. Not a bad flick, but not such a good movie. I was expecting better. And the only reason I went to see this movie is because of Endgame. I was expecting for them to show good after credits. Not even the after credits are good. They could have done better, at least for the after credits. They didn't show her true power, weaknesses. I don't know. I was like a 6.5 out of 10 for me. But I mean, great figure, not bad, not such a good movie. Another 2-pack, guys, and I got this on GameStop, and I just love this head sculpt. Both the head sculpts are actually really good. I think Rosario's Dawson, that's her name, right? Can't forget. The head sculpt is not spot on, but Luke Cage's head sculpt is spot on. Like, I bought it. Why? Because it wasn't selling GameStop. Pretty good figures. Yeah, every time I say pretty good figures, you guys should take a shot of something. And remember, I do have the little Ant-Man right here. Had like a little display going. Yellow jacket. I think this is the figure I wanted to get, but amazing little figure too. I mean, amazing figure overall. I think this is the best Paul Rudd head sculpt to date when it comes to Marvel Legends. Oh shoot, Sauron. This is from the Deadpool unboxers. I still haven't taken it out, but it's there. Another figure that it took me a while to get. At the end, I actually almost paid the same thing if I would have ordered from Big Bad Toy Store or Amazon. But I got it for 25 bucks on GameStop. But I mean, if you're gonna, I'm gonna try to build try to get Apocalypse. I'm still not sure if I want to go with the Toy Viz version or the new version. The new version looks pretty sick, but it's just not as big as you expect Apocalypse to be. But I mean, if you're gonna be buying Apocalypse, you're trying to do the Four Horsemen, and this is one a must. Archangel, amazing. I'm waiting for them to do Angel by itself, so hopefully that's coming out. I still need a couple of other figures to build the Four Horsemen, but yeah, great figure as well. Amazing. I think this is a must if you love X-Men. Another 10 anniversary, 10-year anniversary figure, H Voltron, and this one has a better paint job. Other than that, it's just the paint job. The Build-A-Figure, like I said, it sucks that some people buy the waves to build a figure, and then they come out with stuff like this. If you're gonna do a Build-A-Figure, make it right the first time. Don't cut corners. Great figure. I had to get the villains. Sorry. And oh shoot, this is an empty box for the Ant-Man universe thing. And last figures for this haul, guys. They're not Marvel Legends either, but I had to get them. They were $5 they were $5 on what's it called, GameStop. They were like discounted 60%. They always mark up the price, but they were $5, so I had to get them. And this is Will. And I seen some people actually buy a Stan Lee figure, and it's this body just with a switch head scope, and it looks kind of awkward, but I guess it kind of works. But $5 figure, why not? Chief Copper, same thing. Another $5 figure from GameStop. Box is super beat up. It's almost open, but I mean, McFarlane. I love McFarlane. They were the ones that got me into collecting action figures with Spawn. And this one was like $4 bar. Stranger Things. Another great looking figure that I got. Since I got the Iron Giant figure, I said why not. These things were $3 on GameStop like 3 weeks ago. I wish they made more figures, but I mean, that's pretty cool. $3 for all of them. They were at retail $12.99, but can't beat it for $3. And last figure, guys, last box will be, shoot, I don't have space. Stranger Things Ghostbusters edition 4-pack from McFarlane. And these figures look amazing for what they are. I would never pay the $54 price for them, but I did get them for $20 on GameStop on clearance. So because that's 60% off that price, and it comes with every single one of them. And I think these figures even go well with the NECA Pennywise figures. They scale pretty well. Yeah, I love these figures. I love Stranger Things, but that's basically the toy haul, guys. So shoot, it's a lot of action figures that I collected in the past month. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I'll make a video regarding my collection and the update and on that. Alright guys, so I got them all packed up. It's around 80 figures and this box is, yep, that's 80 figures, Marvel Select, and just the toy haul by itself. Next video will be, I need to put up the LED lights, which was, let me see, give me a second. This LED lights I bought from Amazon. It's by this company. They're around 30 feet, I believe, and they're white LEDs. I'm gonna pull them up all around here. Sorry, put them up all around here, going up, down, all the way to the top. And I'm gonna make a video when I start putting them up, or once I put them up. It's gonna take me a while. I was reserving this spot to put the Marvel Legends, and I would put a wire rope, just because I know with time the shelf itself will kind of cave in, or just like you're gonna see it like dropping towards the middle, and I don't like that, so I put that wire rope connected to the top so that won't happen. But yeah guys, so I'm glad, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll do another video regarding my whole collection, at least the ones I have displayed, because I have so many inside the garage. But yeah, that was 80 figures that I've got in 4 weeks period. So yeah, and a great deal. I think putting all together, I spent about $12. Yeah, like around $10-12 per figure, if I was to put it all together with all the deals. So yeah, 80 figures, $10 a pop, can't beat that. So hope you guys like it. Like I said, as many boxes, they're all in there, and it's gonna take me some time to put them all on display. So hope you guys like the video. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time, thanks.